Hello, welcome to Old Nerd Watches Brotherhood of Blood. This is a 2007 movie, a low budget horror movie. I picked this up at a video store that is going out of business. They had a sale over over the 4th of July weekend. And I picked this up because mostly because it was put out by Ghost House. Now this is a sub imprint of Ghost House called Ghost House Underground, and they put out this imprint put out about 10 movies, all around the same time, all around 2007, 2008, all a bunch of low budget horror movies. Now the reason that this interested me because Ghost House is Sam Raimi's production company. Sam Raimi, creator of the Evil Dead franchise, which is one of my favorite film franchises of the horror genre. So I was curious. I wanted to see if these low budget films that they picked up and distributed would be any good. This was the only one there at the video store, but it came in this really cool lenticular slipcover. That's really nice. Thought that was cool. The movie itself, it's not very good. It's okay. The biggest reason probably to watch it would be if you're a Sid Haig fan or a fan of this actor, and I can't remember his name. Ken Foree. He starred in George Romero's 1978 Dawn of the Dead. He was the star of that movie. So we've got two like horror icons in here, playing vampires. It's kind of interesting. They do a good job. And this actress, what's her name? Victoria Pratt. She is probably most well known for an old sci-fi show called Cleopatra 2525. I've never watched it. I've seen bits and pieces of it over the years. I know it's got kind of like an underground following. I think it's kind of along the same lines as something like Xena, Warrior Princess, that show, which is interesting because Ghost House by Sam Raimi. Sam Raimi was the producer behind Xena, Warrior Princess, so that's an interesting connection as well. But and who else was in here? One more kind of famous person. Jason Connery, the son of Sean Connery, is in this. So that's kind of cool. But as far as the story goes, it's one of those modern vampire movies that were kind of popular in the early 2000s, where the vampires are all like basically mafia gangster types. There's lots of guns. There isn't a lot of traditional vampire movie type tropes, like crucifixes and holy water and old dark castles and all the traditional things you would associate with vampires. They weren't really using them back in this time. They made vampires into like gangs and in cities, and they were involved in crime and all kinds of things like that, and so I don't care for it. I think it's kind of hard to pull that style of vampire movie off and make it good. I haven't seen one that I liked. This one does the same thing, just on a low budget, and very few sets, very small sets, and not much special effects. I can't really recommend it other than to like see Sid Haig, Ken Foree, Victoria Pratt, and Jason Connery. If you're a fan, this, so like I said, Ghost House Underground put these, like about 10 of these movies out, released them on DVD, and out of the 10 of them on IMDb, this is the lowest rated. This has the least amount of stars out of any of them. And they've all got low ratings, but this one had the lowest. I don't know. I didn't think it was terrible, but at the same time, it definitely wasn't good, and its low budget definitely showed. But I wanted to do this one because I'm going to put this in my store. I'm getting ready, since it's spooky season. I wanted to do scary movies for videos for my channel, but I wanted to watch this one because I was pretty sure I wasn't going to keep it. I was pretty sure it was going to end up in my store. I'm just going to probably put this cheap for sale down in my store, along, to make it look like Halloween down there with other scary comics and books and whatnot, other movies. So I just wanted to watch that quick, and do a little video about it, and let anybody curious about it know some of the highlights, and that's about it, really. If anybody out there knows more about the movie, please comment down below. Stick around. I got more spooky season movie watching coming up, videos of some classics that I really watch every year, or haven't watched in a long time, that I picked up on DVD cheap someplace in a thrift store or something. So stick around for more videos on spooky season movies, and like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.